Yo, I made this video pretty late because, well, I honestly forgot. I didn't forget. What am I talking about? I actually waited to the last day on Wednesday to do the selling mission. So I bought two special cargo warehouses costing me 5 million, like in total, somewhere around there. Last week, you're getting 50% extra on selling, special cargo. And I decided, hey, I'm going to do it because it's always great to do events when they pay more. I generally don't do special cargo. I've never done it in my life. This was my first time doing it when I first bought it. And I managed to make 10 million. 10 million because of the 50% extra. And I did it in public lobby. If you don't know, if you do it in public lobbies, it gives you 2% extra per person. So you could, if there's 29 people, you're looking at like 58% extra. So if you're making, so like if you're selling something for $1 million and there's 50% bonus you're gonna get, it's gonna be half a mil extra. As you can see, I'm gonna show you real quick the pretty much how much I made from both of those sales. And after that, I'll probably put like a speed through the whole ordeal. I do want to mention that I did get grief by two different people in my first sell mission, but they didn't manage to destroy my supply because I delivered two of them when they were trying to destroy it, and three, people don't really bother you too much when it comes to destroying your product. And even if they did, it was like the terabyte one, so it would have been hard for them to destroy it. At the time, there were some people constantly fighting with each other, and that was the situation that was going on. So it made it really great to be able to sell my product because most of these people were fighting each other. There's a lot of, stuff that goes down in GTA, and a lot of times is, people are talking crap to each other, and they're having like little wars. So that's one thing that happens. I did it in the same lobby too, I believe, where I sold my product. If not, I probably left to another lobby to find a more filled one. I believe I did it in the same server, but I don't quite remember. So, what do I think about the special cargo? You might be asking. I'm going to tell you guys one thing seriously, and that is special cargo is great if you're a solo player. One thing you could do is go through the technician, but it has to be for someone that has money, because for getting cargo and for getting your technician to get cargo, it costs money. You're looking at 7,500 for a possibility of 1 through 3 crates, and if you're doing it yourself, it's like 18,000 for 3 crates at a time. It costs a lot of money, so it's like an investment. So I personally don't recommend it for people that are new. I would avoid trying to get a special cargo warehouse because it's not worth it. Also, I did it during the time when they were doing 50% extra on the selling, so that's the reason I made 10 million. If I fill up those two warehouses, I will not get 10 million for selling those two full warehouses. I do also want to mention, I don't even know if I did, but I'm gonna re-say it if I did already. It took me 4 days to fill the warehouse, 3 hours plus days playing GTA Online. So originally I wanted to do this, and I got bored doing the first couple resupplies, getting the crates. And the missions are fun, but the ones that require you to get like 3 different individual packages are hella boring. So it becomes a situation where you're like, oh man, I really don't want to do this. So once again, I only did it because of the event. I don't plan to ever do it again. I know some people will use special technicians in the warehouses to send them out to get crates, and they just do that every day until the day they feel like selling it. It's one of those kind of things where they're just focusing on filling it up through time, whenever the time comes and it's actually full. So that's the best way you could do. But once again, it's somebody that has money. This is only good for people that have money. For new players, I would avoid special warehouse. I would just do that. I personally recommend for you to avoid it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. This was for last week, but I didn't. I wasn't fast enough at editing, and I don't really rush myself since I don't have a viewer base. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.